In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and burnt out in the workplace. Let's look at Dr. Stephen F. Myler's insights. Whether you're a high-powered executive or an entry-level employee, we've all experienced moments of frustration, disconnection, or burnout in our careers. It's during these times that many of us start to search for solutions, wondering why we're constantly repeating the same mistakes, why we keep attracting the same type of problems, or why we're unable to achieve our full potential at work. What if there was a hidden force at play, an invisible script that was dictating our actions and shaping our outcomes without us even realizing it? Welcome back to our channel, where today we'll be discussing the fascinating world of transactional analysis, specifically how it can help you understand yourself and others better in the workplace. Unconscious scripts are often developed in early childhood based on our experiences, family dynamics, and cultural influences. They can cause us to repeat the same mistakes, attract the same type of problems, and prevent us from achieving our goals. Remember those limiting beliefs we talked about earlier? Unconscious scripts often form the basis of these beliefs, which can significantly impact your career trajectory. This belief may have originated from an unconscious script developed during childhood, such as "I'm not worthy of love or attention unless I do everything perfectly." Keep watching as we reveal practical tips and strategies for becoming more self-aware and breaking free from the chains that have been holding you back. By subscribing, you'll be showing us your support, which we truly appreciate and cherish. It means a lot to be able to share this knowledge with as many people as possible. So thank you for being a part of our community. Now let's continue. Pay attention to the words you choose when describing yourself and your abilities. Are you using positive affirmations or negatives? Similarly, notice how you respond to others. Do you tend to agree with everything? Or do you stand up for yourself when necessary? By becoming more aware of your communication patterns, you can start to recognize the scripts that may be holding you back. It takes courage, self-reflection, and a willingness to grow, but the rewards are immeasurable. If you found value in this video, don't forget to show your support by liking and sharing it with others. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos. From all of us here, until next time, keep shining bright and pursuing your dreams. By implementing these tips and practicing self-awareness, you can start to rewrite your story and create a future that aligns with your true potential. As a result, this person may go above and beyond in their work, taking on excessive responsibilities and constantly seeking validation from their boss. Your past experiences, including your childhood upbringing, education, and previous work environments, can offer valuable insight into the origins of your unconscious scripts. Once you've identified the scripts that are driving your behavior, it's important to challenge their validity. Ask yourself whether these scripts are truly accurate and helpful, or whether they're outdated and no longer serve you. You can also ask others for their perspective to gain a broader understanding of how your behavior is perceived by those around you. Consider the types of messages you received from your family, friends, and were you praised for being obedient and conforming, or were you criticized for speaking up or expressing your needs? By reflecting on these past experiences, you can start to identify the scripts that were formed during that time. However, no matter how hard they work, they still feel inadequate and burnt out. The first step towards recognizing unconscious scripts is to become more self-aware and pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and reactions in different situations. After challenging the validity of your old scripts, it's time to develop new ones that are more empowering and conducive to success. These new scripts should be positive, realistic, and based on your values and goals. For example, instead of saying "I'm not good enough," Try saying, "I am capable and deserving of success." By replacing negative scripts with positive affirmations, you can start to reprogram your thinking and break free from the limitations that have been holding you back. For example, notice how you feel when your boss gives you feedback, or when you receive a new assignment. Do you feel motivated and excited? Or do you feel anxious and dread? By paying attention to these emotional cues, you can start to identify the scripts that may be driving your behavior and personal life. It's time to learn how to spot these hidden patterns and break free from their grasp. Let's explore some practical tips and strategies for becoming more self-aware and transforming your career trajectory. By exploring this further through transactional analysis, you might discover that the underlying script driving this behavior is, "I must be perfect to be loved and accepted." Once you become aware of this script, you can start to challenge its validity and reprogram your thinking by replacing the script with a more empowering message, like, "I am worthy of love and acceptance just as I am." With this new mindset, you can start to set healthier boundaries, delegate tasks more effectively, and appreciate your worth, leading to greater fulfillment and success in your career. By recognizing and understanding these scripts, you can start to question the validity of these beliefs and break free from the cycle of negativity and self-doubt. At work, these scripts can manifest in a number of ways. Perhaps you find yourself constantly needing approval from your boss, fearing conflict, or struggling to assert your opinions in meetings. Maybe you feel compelled to people-please, going above and beyond to make everyone else happy while sacrificing your own needs and priorities. Or perhaps you find it difficult to collaborate with others, preferring to work alone and avoiding group settings. Whatever form they may take, these scripts can have a negative impact on our careers and personal lives. For example, you might have picked up a script like, "I am not good enough," from a parent who consistently criticized you growing up, or "I need to please everyone," from a family that valued conformity over individuality. These scripts can also be influenced by societal norms and cultural expectations. For instance, you might have internalized the script, "I can't handle change," as a result of living in a highly traditional community where change is often met with resistance. We'll explore what transactional analysis is, how it works, and most importantly, how you can use it to improve your relationships, boost your career, and lead a more fulfilling life, both personally and professionally. So get ready to unlock the secrets of transactional analysis and discover how this powerful tool can transform your life. But before we dive into that, let's quickly address something. If you're new here and you found value in our content, kindly consider subscribing to stay updated on our latest videos. Get ready to discover the power of unconscious scripts. Now let's begin. That's because these behaviors are often driven by unconscious scripts, which are deeply ingrained patterns of behavior, thoughts, and beliefs that influence how we act and interact with the world around us. These scripts can be incredibly powerful, shaping our attitudes, beliefs, and ultimately, our success. As we delve deeper into the world of transactional analysis, we want to share with you a groundbreaking concept that has the power to change the way you interact with others, boost your self-awareness, and enhance your communication skills. Think about it. How many times have you found yourself stuck in a negative thought pattern, or reacting in a certain way to a situation without even realizing it? Now you might be wondering where these scripts come from. The answer may surprise you. The problem is that these scripts can continue to shape our behavior long into adulthood, even if we no longer consciously believe in them. But the good news is that once we become aware of our unconscious scripts, we can start to challenge and reprogram them, paving the way for positive change and growth. To illustrate this, let us consider an individual who struggles with the belief, "I am not good enough at work." So, how can you identify and overcome your own limiting beliefs and behaviors driven by unconscious scripts? Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Now that you understand the profound impact of unconscious scripts on your professional, 1. Become an observer of yourself. 2. Take note of your language. The language you use to communicate with yourself and others can provide insight into your unconscious scripts. 3. Reflect on your past experiences. 4. Challenge your assumptions. 5. Develop new scripts. Remember, becoming aware of your unconscious scripts is the first step towards positive change. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey of self-discovery and personal growth with Dr. Stephen F. Myler.